So I'm having one of those mornings where my nervous system, my mind is telling me that everything is unraveling and going to fall apart, and that through the sheer act of will and force, I need to today put all that on my shoulders and do everything I can to keep income, clients happy, family happy. It's a week before kids are out of the school. There's a lot that we're trying to get figured out before these kids are just home every day. My wife and I both own our own businesses. Her business is a lot cooler than mine. She has a floral design company. Having one of those days, and I've had a lot of these mornings. A lot of these mornings as a founder, a lot of these mornings just as a human, where there's this juice that kind of starts that I feel like I've learned to leverage to push me forward. But I know the script. I know what happens on these days, where if I give in to that, then what's going to happen is I'll work really hard today, and I'll probably make some good things happen. I'll try to make a lot of other things happen that are outside of my control, and they won't happen. And I'll get to the end of my day, and I'll lay my head down on my pillow, and I'll look back and I'll think, thank God I made it through today, and I survived. And I'm so tired of those days as a founder, so tired of those days as a human. Something I've been trying on lately that's been really counterintuitive for me, but it's come from research I've been doing into kind of the nervous system space, how to get out of this survival mode that I tend to sink into every day. And one of the antidotes to that they talk about is trying to enter into a state of play. Because the last thing you want to do when you're in survival mode and you're literally working and doing and thinking and feeling all towards the end of just trying to get through and get by, which is kind of the essence of this fight or flight or survival mode. The last thing that you would think you would do would be to play. Because of that, I found that it has been so helpful for me lately to start my mornings like this and put my to-do list down and find something interesting for me to start my day with, to find something novel or new, to find a hobby that I'm interested in. Even today, I found myself gravitating towards poetry by Mary Oliver's one of my favorite poets, and she has this poem called The Journey. And so instead of getting straight to all the things that I would consult people to do that I would normally do to start my Monday, I literally just transcribed this poem today. And I cannot tell you the difference that it made getting through writing this poem called The Journey and reflecting on it. And it only took, 10, 12 minutes, something like that. But I feel present and I feel equipped to go into have a really important meeting with a client at 10:15 this morning. I've got 3 deals that I have to scope out and send that I really need to get done before school's out and things sort of slow for the summer. We've got all kinds of stuff to do. We've got new rounds of content to plan for clients, for those that we manage content for, and I've got meetings tomorrow for that. I have honestly too much to do today, and that feels like every day, I know for so many of us. And I can't tell you how it's shifted how I will approach today, how I will approach these meetings, how I will approach the work that I do, to not start by rushing into those things, but instead take just a little bit of time to enter a state of play, and even to film this video right now and share that with whoever out there, whether it's one person or 10 people, whatever it is. Hopefully this resonates with, to get to voice what's happening with me and to share it. Even this is kind of a state of play, because I don't know what I'm going to say, and I don't know how this is going to look, or this is all, capturing this content and letting this be a part of what we're doing with Green Thumb, in addition to consulting and working with clients, is a newer thing for me. And it's kind of fun. It's scary and fun at the same time. And that's kind of what play is, I think. And so if you're out there and you are feeling this pull to survival mode, feeling this pull to that same script of leveraging the fear and the nervousness and all that juice that fills up your nervous system to push you into doing today, I want to invite you to just take 10 minutes today and find something, 15 minutes, find something that is playful, and do that instead and ground yourself, and then move into those things, but consciously trying to be present and consciously trying to even be playful with them, with the work that you're doing, as opposed to leveraging that work to try to duct tape these parts of your life together so that you can feel like you get to survive again for another day. Life is more than survival. No matter how things are going as a founder, no matter how things are going with your business, with your family, with yourself, don't waste today trying to survive just to get to hopefully enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow will never come. So if you don't learn to do it today, no matter in what's happening, you'll never learn to do it. And this is what life is. This day that we have today is our life. So enjoy it, leverage it, use it, play with it today as a founder. Do good things with it. And I promise you that will lead to better outcomes, not only your fulfillment, but even better outcomes for your business, for your team, for the people that you lead, for the products you're developing, let alone for yourself and your family and your friends and the people that you do your life with.